Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little prospect update, and I'm going to be focusing on two major key pieces of this Montreal Canadiens organization, and those being both Lane Hutson and Logan Mailloux. I'll give you a little background story of both players, just in case you aren't aware of who they are, their positions, and all that. So, Logan Mailloux, he is a right-shooting defenseman, which is something we lack a lot of in this organization. He was drafted 31st overall in 2021. Basically, he's a very big, offensively talented defenseman. As for Lane Hutson, we picked him up 62nd overall in the 2022 draft just this past summer. He's a left-shooting defenseman, quite smaller than Logan Mailloux. He's actually was 5'7" when we drafted him, but now he's up to 5'9", so, stonks. And he's also extremely talented on the offensive side. Super high ceiling there. Anyways, let's get started with Lane Hutson. I made a video about him not too long ago, but he's been killing it ever since. With the other night putting up 2 more goals. He's up to 6 goals in 12 games and 8 assists, bringing him to 14 points in 12 games. For his first ever season in the NCAA, as a defenseman playing second line minutes, that is crazy. A lot of people still aren't sure about Lane Hutson. They don't know if he's going to pan out because of his size. But man, if you're still thinking about his size, then you got the completely wrong image. Because you know what, man? Size does not always matter. So, Lane Hutson, just like Cole Caulfield, short guy with a ton of talent. And he's showing it. There's been a lot of comparisons to Cale Makar lately. And we all know that he's not Cale Makar. We know this for sure. We're not being Habs fans just saying that he's the next Cale Makar. But the thing is that his numbers and his comparisons, the way he plays, it's just super promising that he's going to pan out to be an excellent NHL player. Obviously, he's going to have to show it more every time he goes up a league, every time he plays higher competition, but that's okay. For now, he's putting up excellent numbers. He's second in all-time points per game in the NCAA in his draft plus 1 year, just behind Adam Fox. Now again, I'm not comparing him to Adam Fox. I'm not comparing him to Cale Makar. But this guy is special, let me tell you. And he is going to make an excellent QB for the Montreal Canadiens power play. Anyways, that's going to be about it for Lane Hutson. Now for Logan Mailloux. As we all know, the Habs right-handed defenseman pool is very scarce. We do not have a lot of guys. We have Barron, we have Mailloux. That's pretty much it. So we really got to hope that these guys pan out. And for Logan Mailloux, he's doing quite all right. I know people expect a little more from him, and they think he might not ever make the NHL because he was drafted a couple years ago, and in that time, he has not played a lot of hockey. He was injured, he was suspended, this and that, and just not a lot to see. Not a lot of hockey played, which is not great for very important development years. But this year, offensive-wise, he's been great. He's up to 14 points in 14 games, 7 of those being goals, and obviously 7 being assists. But man, he's got a crazy shot, a crazy flick of the wrist. He's got that Weber bomb, but also like a Weber wrist shot. Crazy shot, can be very useful on a power play, and a lot of bright stuff coming out of this kid. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of him, but just seeing how he's still progressing, even though he's missed a lot of time, is very promising. Now, has he had a lot of issues when it comes to defensive abilities and this and that, mistakes? Yes, there is. I'm not gonna decline that. There for sure is a lot of defensive problems that could be fixed. But the good thing is, I think the defensive problems and the skating problems are all easily fixable compared to the shooting and the scoring touch. His scoring touch, if you don't have that, it's not going to get taught. He's already got that kind of ability and that kind of talent. So with a lot of work, a lot of time, I think he could pan out to be a great NHL player. And a lot of people may not agree with me, but I do think he's got what it takes. And his recent games, at least offensive-wise, have been very nice to see. And I'm quite happy with how he's been doing. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for today's short little video. Let me know what you guys think of these two prospects. Do you think they're going to be our most valuable defensive prospects, or just most valuable prospects in total? Because we have some very good prospects, but these guys are really at the top of the list. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought of the video, what you think of those two studs. And yeah, if you did enjoy, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.